Hi, JJ here from 22 Explosive Hits, hitting you with a no Ktel Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday, so it's time for no Ktel Thursday for a couple segments I'll do on my channel today. I think I'm gonna do three that I planned for this week. I'm having an outdoor movie night for Father's Day. My kids, I love putting up like a 170-inch screen. I put up speakers outside. I was even saying someday I'd love to have live entertainment to perform before dusk, because that's the biggest thing is entertain people. People mingle and everything right before the movie night. So I try to make the movie night as real as possible. So what I do is I actually have these discs that I got. I used to work at a video store probably like 20 years ago, um, in Milwaukee here, and I picked up one day. It was just playing. And I was like, "What are those?" And he's like, "Oh, those are drive-in movie things." And I get them from this company called Something Weird Video. So here's what they are: is they're drive-in movie ads. These are all drive-in movie ad DVDs. They show like the hamburgers. Let's get ready for the show. I have them playing. I have an example playing on the back of my monitor right now of the ones that they show. Um, has all the different commercials. Has a documentary even on how to properly date at a movie. Lets you know that church is coming to a movie. And so what I do is part of the fun with having the movie outdoors. I don't just play the movie. I actually play a couple trailers, and then I'll play an opening, the opening that you would see. I think I'm gonna put it on this video actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll put on this video. You'll see what I mean. But I put it outdoors. So it says like, if you have problems with the sound, see the theater management. It's like one of those UA trailers that you would see back in the 60s and 70s. It's all public domain now, so it's kind of cool that I have a compilation of all this stuff. It actually is a total of 6 discs, and the thing is just filled with different, like this particular one has like a horror movie night they were doing at like some movie theater, so it has a commercial on there for that. On the back here, I mean, they are DVRs, but I mean, this stuff on here is priceless, and I even have it on my hard drive as well. So right here's another one. Let's get ready for the movie. Let's get ready for showtime. Check your speaker. All those things from back in the drive-in days, which actually was kind of cool during COVID. I thought that the drive-in actually made a comeback. There was a drive-in down in Illinois that we went to as a family, and it was really cool. They actually had Domino's. It would, because Domino's could pinpoint your location, they would actually deliver Domino's to the car. I mean, it was wild. So right here's another example of one, the last one that I have. And funny story with this that I just want to share real quick. This company is called Something Weird Video, but they also produce a lot of, let's say, stag films from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. A lot of the sex ads for like STDs. They put those on DVD compilations as well. They put what else do they put? They put like car commercials and all this other stuff. So what would happen is that after I made my order for them, it was old fashioned. I couldn't order online. I had to call on the phone to order. But then they would send me a catalog, and the catalog would have all these pictures of all these stag stuff, all this sexual nudity, really graphic magazines that were coming to my house. I got them to stop, but it was really kind of funny for my wife, because I was like, she's like, "What the heck are you ordering, JJ?" And I'm like, "I'm not. I'm only ordering these drive-in discs and these film reels for my outdoor movie nights and for to show off whenever I have a movie at the house or whatever. That's what I'm showing off." But I ordered it from that company, but that company kept sending me all these magazines and everything else, so it was pretty wild. But I think they're still in business. I think they do pretty much downloads now. I think they got out of CDRs, but I'm happy to have these, and I use these as reference all the time. And they just play, and they're really fun to watch. Nostalgia, and everybody knows if you watch my channel that that's what I'm into is nostalgia. I also picked up a set which I'm going to watch. I haven't watched this at all yet, but I'm going to do a segment on it. But I just wanted to show you something. It was like a pickup that I got. I found this from this guy called Cereal at Midnight. Great channel. I'm one of his Patreons on the channel. He talks about physical media. I'll give you a link to his link down below. Really good channel about physical media, Blu-rays, DVDs. I also collect that stuff as well as vinyl, so I kind of fit in both. But the thing I've got here is called Weird Wisconsin, and it's the Bill Redbank collection. Now, when they said Wisconsin, being I'm from Wisconsin and I'm in Milwaukee right now, had my attention when he did this video. But apparently there's these movies on here that are kind of like, I guess they're like B movies, and Bill Redbane actually does a whole discussion on these films with it. I'm sure somebody who's watching this in the vinyl community has seen these, but it's The Game, Twister's Revenge, The Demons of Ludlow. That's a documentary, Who is Bill Redbane, Invasion to Earth, and apparently all these took place in Wisconsin. So it's kind of cool to have a kind of a home thing. I saw this on his channel, and I was like, oh, I have to have that. So here's the. It's all stuck in here. Sorry. So it came with like a poster. Weird Wisconsin poster. Came with the movie, so the first one's a Blu-ray of Monster A Go Go. Comes with a disc as well as advertisements for Arrow. The next one that's part of this is the Alpha Incident. Right here is the movie. Right here, the Alpha Incident. And the disc is inside. Pretty good artwork on this one. Yeah, compared to the Indiana Jones, this is phenomenal artwork. As I talked about in another video you can catch. The Game. And I haven't watched these. I just know they're B movies. They were based out of Wisconsin. I'm going to take a journey and learn who this guy is through this set. I just took a chance because Serial at Midnight had recommended this one. And then here is Who is Bill Redbane, the documentary on him. And it says on here, historian and critic David Carini basically defines it. Wisconsin is fascinating, legendary filmmaker. So this is kind of a documentary on him and who he is. So I'm going to be watching this as well, and I'll come back and give you a report on all about this. And the last thing, it comes actually with a book. So it's got a book here on Bill Redbane and who he was and what he's all about, what he's like now. And so this is actually going to be a fascinating set to look at. I always like finding good alternative movies to watch. Eventually, too, there's a Ktel movie I'm going to be reviewing sometime. I only saw it on YouTube, but I'm going to watch it, and then I'm going to put a thing out about it. So that's my video for this segment of No Ktel Thursday. I just want to remember the vinyl community to bring each other up rather than bring each other down. Have a great day.